Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're using a Samsung Galaxy phone, this phone is definitely for you because today I'm about to show you 7 powerful and practical features that will make your everyday life so much easier. Now I know a few of these might sound familiar to some of you, but I guarantee that at least a couple of these features will surprise you. Samsung has packed so many hidden gems into one UI and its ecosystem that even long-time users miss out on some amazing tools. So here's the deal. If this video gets 300 likes, I'll make part 2 with even more Galaxy tricks and secret settings. So make sure to like, subscribe and comment below which one of these you are trying first. Alright, let's jump straight into it. So the first feature is how you can get super resolution on YouTube app on your Samsung Galaxy device. So if you love watching YouTube videos on your Samsung phone, this feature is a total game changer. The super resolution option in the YouTube app uses AI upscaling technology to automatically enhance low quality or older videos. So basically, if you're watching something that's only available in 360p or 480p or maybe 720p, like the older tutorials, nostalgic clips, or old vlogs, YouTube will upscale the content in real life. So this improves your sharpness, color balance, and detail to make the video look more clearer on high resolution display. So here I found a video on YouTube, and as you can see, the highest picture quality is 720p. So this is a video from the following YouTube account. So as you can see, this is only 720p. So now we can go ahead and use YouTube super resolution mode to upscale this. So to do this, we'll go ahead and tap on this settings icon here, and then we'll go ahead and tap on quality. And here we'll go ahead and choose advanced. So we go to choose advanced, and now this will give you the option to choose super resolution. So that's 1080p. So if you go ahead and choose that, now that quality has been applied. So you can go ahead and press play and play this on full screen. And whatever you see over here has been upscaled to 1080p. So you can go ahead and stream this on a full HD TV, and you will be able to see 1080p quality from YouTube. So this makes a huge difference, especially on Samsung's vibrant AMO LED screens. You can finally enjoy your favorite old videos in near HD quality without pixelation and blur. So it's a small tweak, but it dramatically upgrades your YouTube experience on your Samsung Galaxy device. So this is perfect for anyone who watches a lot of older or non-HD content on their phone. Feature number 2 is where you can see landmarks through your camera using Google Maps and Gemini. So Google Maps recently got Gemini AI update that takes navigation and exploration to the next level. So with this feature, you can open your camera while using Maps and actually see live landmarks, buildings, and points of interest overlaid with digital info. So imagine standing in a new city, you lift your phone and instantly see what's around you. It identifies major landmarks, nearby shops, and even provides AR arrows to guide you where to walk. So here as an example, we'll go ahead and open up Maps. And now using Gemini, we'll go ahead and use this camera button here. So this will open up your camera app. And here, this is basically telling me already, I'm 27 minutes away from Shirley. At the bottom here, there's some links which you can use. Transport, beauty salon, restaurants, groceries, and many more here. So let's just go ahead and try beauty salon. So here, if I go ahead and turn my phone to the left, you'll see that mobile hair beauty. 2 minutes away. If I go ahead and turn right, there are many other things. Let's go ahead and try something else. Let's try transport. So there's 3 minutes. There's a bus stop there. Let's try another one. Let's try a grocery store. So here it's telling me there's a grocery store right there, and it's called the Knight's News Agent and Convenience Store, and it hasn't found anything else. Let's try another one. Coffee shop. So it's telling me there is already a coffee shop here. There's another one. And there's another one there. So as you can see, this is integrated with Google Maps and Gemini, and it's basically showing me through my camera where all these landmarks or places are located. So this turns your Samsung into an augmented reality tour guide. So it's perfect when you're traveling, sightseeing, or just exploring your own city. So instead of guessing where to go, you get a real world navigation right in front of your eyes in your phone. Plus it's surprisingly accurate and visually cool, so you'll see like you're living in the future. Feature number 3 is where you can get the iPhone style action button on your Samsung. So if you ever seen the new iPhone's action button and thought, I wish Samsung had that, well it does. So here this is my iPhone 17 Pro Max, and as you can see, this is the action button just here, the top left. And when I go ahead and press this, this will basically mute and unmute my volume. So on your Samsung Galaxy device, using RegiStar, a module in Samsung's Good Lock app, you can transform your side key or even your phone's back tap gesture into action button. So here you can go ahead and assign it almost anything. You can launch camera instantly, toggle the flashlight, open your favorite app, trigger routines, take screenshots, or even run Bixby commands. So here we'll do something similar to what the iPhone does on my iPhone 17 Pro Max, which is mute and unmute the volume. On your Samsung Galaxy device, if you go ahead and do this, you need to go ahead and bring the quick panel menu, and from here you'll be able to basically control your volume. So that basically brings it to mute, volume up, vibrate only, or this is completely no sound. Another way of doing is bringing the volume control out here, and then going ahead and choosing your volume. So let me show you how you can basically set the iPhone style action button on your Samsung Galaxy device. So for this, you need to go ahead and open up the Good Lock app. Now in the Good Lock app, you want to go ahead and scroll down and find RegiStar. Now here you want to go ahead and tap on side key press and hold action. So I've already switched it on. So here I'll basically set it to take a screenshot. So here we'll go ahead and set it to mute and unmute all volumes. This is something what I have done on my iPhone. So now we press home, and now to use it, just go ahead and hold your side button here. It's muted. It's unmuted. So this gives you ultimate control over your phone. So instead of digging through menus or swiping around, you can trigger your most used feature in one quick press. It makes your phone feel faster, smarter, and much more personal, exactly how a flagship should feel. Feature number 4 is where you can save battery by turning off a few settings. Here's one that most people overlook but can seriously improve their phone's battery life and privacy. So here you need to go ahead and tweak a few settings in the Google services, and you'll be able to save your battery. So first we'll go ahead and open up settings. Next we'll go ahead and scroll down and find Google. Now next you tap on all services, and you want to go ahead and scroll down, and you want to find personalized using shared data. So here these are all the apps which are basically sharing data. So these basically send information about how you use your phone to Samsung and Google for analytic and personalized ads. So here you want to go ahead and turn off all of these. Now next, you want to go ahead and scroll down and find usage and diagnostics. And here you want to go ahead and turn this feature off as well. Again, this sends information to Samsung and Google for analytic and personalized ads. So basically turning these off means your phone will stop sending constant background data, which can basically save your battery, reduce heat, and even make the device slightly snappier. Plus, it gives you more control over your personal information, so you get a double win. So your phone runs cleaner, lasts longer, and you keep your data private. Feature number 5 is where you can customize your clock on One UI 7 and 8. I know I have talked about this many times in the past. However, I still have people messaging me saying they're unable to use the new One UI 8 adaptive clock on the Samsung Galaxy device. So if you're someone who loves to make your phone look as good as it performs, this one's for you. Samsung's One UI 7 and 8 have added some seriously cool customization options for your lock screen clock. So you can now change its font, color, alignment, and the layout. You can even add subtle gradient effects or even make it match your wallpaper for a more cohesive look. And there's a new feature called the adaptive clock. So let me show you how to use this step by step. So we'll go ahead and first edit our homepage. We'll tap on wallpaper and style. Then we'll tap on our lock screen. So as you can see, the adaptive clock has already been enabled. So I have this person here as a wallpaper. And now if I go ahead and move this clock anywhere I like, you'll see that it's actually adapting to your subject in the wallpaper. So if I go ahead and move it in the center, if I go ahead and increase the size, you'll see that it's adapting to that. So the one becomes larger and it tries not to cover any face. So how do you get this kind of clock? So to do this, you want to go ahead and tap on this. You want to go ahead and tap on font and color. And here you're looking for this animated time, which looks like this. So you want to go ahead and tap on this. So this is your adaptive clock. Next, you want to go ahead and choose on style, and you want to make sure you're on this second option here. So this basically adapts to your subject in the wallpaper. You can go ahead and choose this one as well, as this one also adapts. However, this doesn't give you that much effect. It just basically shows you a more of a portrait view. So here you can go ahead and make it larger. If you don't want to move the time where it is, you can go ahead and start moving the person in the wallpaper. So as you can see, I'm just starting to move this wallpaper here around, and it's adapting to that person. Now next, if you want to go ahead and choose these other layouts which are available, so these are not adaptive clocks, they're just normal clocks that basically stays on your lock screen. So this is quite a famous one, which is from One UI 7. This doesn't adapt, however. There's another one as well, something like this. And if you still feel like this is not enough, you can go ahead and install the clock face. So this is a module from the Good Lock app. And this will basically give you all these different kind of variations of clock faces. So you can go ahead and choose all from this. So it's a small visual detail that goes a long way toward personalizing your phone. You can make your lock screen minimalistic, elegant, or colorful and expressive. So it's totally your choice. And since it's built into Samsung's customization tool, it looks smooth, professional, not just like a third-party mod. Feature number 6 is where you can turn on the snooze button for notifications. So did you ever get a notification and you don't want to deal with it right now, but you also don't want to forget about it later on? So here I've got a message. However, I'm recording a video right now for YouTube and I don't want to deal with it right now. So Samsung lets you snooze notification just like an alarm. You can basically simply swipe on the notification, tap a little clock icon and choose how long you want to snooze it for, 15, 30 or 1 hour or even longer. So here currently you can only do reply, mark as read or mute it. And here you have a notification button. So this bell icon will let you snooze your notification. So you can snooze it for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. I'll go ahead and snooze it for 30 minutes as I know I'll be done in about 15 minutes recording my YouTube video. And I'll press save. And after 30 minutes, it'll basically reappear again and it'll show me that there's a notification. I can just go ahead and tap on that and then go ahead and view the notification. So let me show you how you can turn on snooze notification options on your Samsung Galaxy device. So here you need to go ahead and first tap on settings, scroll down, find notifications. Now you want to go ahead and scroll down and find advanced settings. Here you want to find show snooze button. So make sure this is turned on. So once that's turned on, you want to go ahead and visit your notification from your quick panel menu or your notification panel, and you will see this bell icon here. Tap on this, and then this will let you snooze that notification for 15, 30, 1 hour, or 2 hours. So this is perfect for people who multitask or have a busy schedule. You'll never forget to reply to a message or check a reminder again. It'll just reappear again when you're ready to deal with it. So it's a small feature, but once you start using it, you rely on it every day. And lastly, feature number 7 is where you can make your Samsung announce caller names and answer hands-free. So this feature is amazing for hands-free use, especially when you're driving, cooking, or working out. So there's 2 parts to this. So when you get a call on your Samsung Galaxy device, your Samsung device will basically say the name of that caller. Now the second part is where you can basically, without even touching your phone, you can answer it. So let me show you how to set up the first part, then I'll show you how to set up the second part. So first you want to go ahead and tap on the phone app, then tap on the 3 dots, then tap on settings. Now next, go ahead and scroll down and find answering and ending calls. And here you want to go ahead and find read caller names aloud. Tap on this. And now you want to go ahead and choose if you want Bluetooth headphones only or always. So since I don't wear a Bluetooth so often, I only wear it when I want to listen to music or do a workout, I'll right now just go ahead and choose always. And here I want to make sure my Samsung reads the caller name twice, as sometimes the first time I might just miss it. So go ahead and turn this feature on. So now the first part is complete. Next, we want to go ahead and use Bixby to pick up the call or reject it. So to do this, you want to go ahead and open up settings, scroll down, find advanced features. From here, find Bixby. Now you want to go ahead and scroll down and you want to make sure use while locked. Turn that feature on. And you want to go ahead and find this option called Talk to Bixby without wake up. Go ahead and turn this feature on. So now you can go ahead and answer the call. You can go ahead and do all these different things. However, the most important thing right now is answering or rejecting the call. So now once that is set up, we'll go ahead and make a phone call. So now this will basically say your name. And at the bottom here, you'll see answer call or reject call. Answer phone. So this is a super convenient and also great for accessibility. So you'll always know who's calling, even if your phone is across a room or in your pocket. It adds a layer of safety and comfort, especially when you can't physically reach your phone. You can go ahead and just find out who's calling by your phone telling you who is calling. Then you can go ahead and decide if you want to answer the call or reject the phone call by just speaking to your phone. And there you have it, 7 practical, smart, and sometimes underrated Samsung Galaxy features that can seriously improve your day-to-day experience. I know some of these might sound familiar, but it's often the small and hidden settings that make the biggest difference in how smooth and smart your phone feels. So if you found even one of these features that was new to you, please make sure to hit that like button. Remember, we're aiming for 300 likes to unlock part 2 with even more secret Samsung tips. Don't forget to subscribe for daily Galaxy and Android hacks and drop a comment below telling me which feature you're most excited to try about. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned, stay tech savvy, and I'll see you in the next one.